This is a review of Patton Oswalt's book, Zombie Spaceship Wasteland. It is a good book. I read it a while ago, and like many books that I've reviewed, or all the books that I've reviewed on the site, it's based on raw memory. I'm not doing a lot of research for these reviews, but it is a good book. It's kind of a strange sort of um, not I'm trying to think of the correct word for it. Format, I guess, would be the correct word for that. Um, it's not a novel, so to speak, and it's not really a biography. It's sort of a strange and esoteric sort of form. He just sort of goes off on a lot of tangents, which are fine. They're interesting. He talks about hobos and all sorts of strange things. Um, he does talk about how one's life can equate to the metaphor of a zombie spaceship wasteland. This is how I interpret it, at least. I don't know if this is exactly what he's going for, but being a zombie, um, early in one's life, a baby, so to speak, not really knowing what one's doing, sort of wandering around. When you reach middle age, you're sort of on a spaceship. You've sort of gotten used to things, and you're just attempting to be as efficient and as intelligent as one can be. You're sort of the main player in the world now for your age and your intelligence level. Um, and then Wasteland, when you get old, you're starting to waste away. You're starting to die. So that's how I interpret it. I know Patton has talked about that um, mentality, but in a different way on talk shows. So he talks about every novel that he's read, every major movie that he's seen, or most of them rather, have a theme of the zombie on a spaceship in a wasteland. So I think he interprets those words a bit differently than I do, but he does talk about that on talk shows and whatnot. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what else he talks about in the book. I remember the part about a hobo saying some sort of strange limerick. Again, he talks about Zombie Spaceship Wasteland. I think he talks about some of his past experiences in there also. It's kind of a strange hodgepodge of sorts. Not a regular novel with a protagonist and a straightforward plot, but a strange sort of hodgepodge, a mix of different types of elements, personal experiences, some just strange off the wall tangents and ideas that he takes from his stand up sort of mentality. So yeah, check the book out if you're into Patton Oswalt, if you're into his sort of tangential, um, off the wall sort of thinking. Very good. Check it out. And that's it. Thank you for listening. Have a good rest of the day.